All right, so Israel Adesanya obviously was mashing through the middleweight division until his rival Alex Pereira showed up. But as he gets back on the proving ground here tonight, DC, most people believe on any given Saturday night, this is still the best middleweight in the world.
Well, he's proven it time and time again. He has been the man for so long, it would seem hard for him not to operate in that space. But because he believes in himself, because he recognizes who he is, he takes wins and losses as good as anyone I've ever seen. But when it comes down to the X's and the O's, the guy in his fight ability, Israel Adesanya is as good as they come. A phenomenal kickboxer and much improved wrestling that allows for him to stay upright and make guys fight him where he needs them to.
Really seems as though he is getting closer to that mixed martial arts prime, to your point, in terms of putting all the skills together. Israel Adesanya, the last style bender, back in the octagon here tonight. All right, so Islam Makhachev getting back on the proving ground here tonight, putting his undisputed UFC lightweight championship on the line. So much to love about this man's mixed martial arts acumen, his fight IQ, and you got to think it's going to take the very best out of his opponent to rest the welterweight tonight.
Anyone that hopes to beat Makhachev has to be on their game. Your wrestling's got to be on point. Your striking's got to be on point. But more than anything, you have to have a steel mind. You cannot break in front of Makhachev because he will then drown you. This guy is a champion for a reason. And as you have seen time and time again, Hasbullah joins the Dagestanis in the octagon.
Perhaps that's an X factor tonight. The great Hasbullah in the corner of Islam Makhachev. Islam Makhachev, one of the most beloved fighters in all of MMA, and yet again back on the proving ground tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, here we are back inside Toyota Center, Houston, Texas. And it seems like every time the UFC comes here, something special happens. UFC 192, obviously an epic title fight between you and Alexander Gustafsson. UFC 166, one of the greatest fight cards of all time. Houston's got another one in store tonight.
Yes, tonight you have a chance to make your own history. We saw Melendez versus Sanchez. Me and Gustafsson put on a show there. Velasquez and Dos Santos put on a show there. Will you be remembered like we have at the Toyota Center?
There and able to finish. Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge in reach, and he made good use of it there. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, how about the judo toss there? Judo 101. Attempting a choke now. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Israel Adesanya gets back up. Pinpoint accuracy on the kick there by Adesanya. It's just hard to know what's coming, and there's no stopping this guy.
I mean, there's no stopping. There's no tell. He's just at a different level when you're standing on the feet with Israel Adesanya. He's a last style baby. He's a character. He just has it. And he's that guy that gets people to tune in.
2 minutes. Well, you know the book on this guy, very cerebral and tactical on the feet, and there is that inside leg kick.
Just a quick switch to the hips, and boom, inside leg kick lands.
Oh, nice check on the leg kick off right there.
Ooh, big shot for one. Oh!
Oh, how about the judo toss there? It's not as easy as it looks, I can assure you. Islam Makhachev gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan.
His misses are entertaining.
Good takedown defense by Israel.
And they separate. Makhachev gets hit by that kick to the body. Oh, working the body with that kick again. Round 2 is next.
Beautiful work. Awesome work. Your striking is looking great. Gotta keep it up. You know he's gonna come in for the takedown. Okay? So just...
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides here.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round 2. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, beautiful job with the hands there by Israel Adesanya. When you focus too much on the kicks, that's what happens. You get cracked with that Adesanya right hand. That punch no good.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand. That was snuck in. Nice strike.
Makhachev's, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Looks like a potential submission attempt here. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up.
Going to try to take his opponents back here, and he does. 2 minutes remain in the round. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Islam Makhachev.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
All right, stay in there, buddy. Read your pose. Use your footwork.
Adesanya getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet.
Start looking for your shots.
Oh, looking for the submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
We may get a finish here by triangle. He beat him so soundly with his hips that all he's got to do now is squeeze and he'll get the finish.
30 seconds to go in the round. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev.
Tighter, tighter. Head up.
This is where he wants to be.
Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. All right, round 3 coming up next.
All right, take a seat, bud. Good round. I need more of that this round, okay? I want you to be a little more active with your punches on the ground. Let's not let the ref stand this up.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 3 of a possible 5. Adesanya lands.
Beautiful leg kick lands.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? One more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Israel Adesanya's knee strike here is blocked. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything. Oh, Adesanya's getting going now.
Lunges forward with a left there. All right, single collar tie now. Makhachev's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. Oh, what a connection right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
So once again, making good use of his size as he lands the knee. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but how about these two going at it?
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power. Now he's back up. Oh, he separates from the clinch. Oh, nice.
Makhachev's nose is bleeding now. Oh! Unable to connect with a right hook.
Doing a great job fighting behind him. Oh, he's wobbling now.
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
We send it in there now to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 15 seconds of the 3rd round, declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender.
All right, so as they say, another highlight for the appreciable reel of the middleweight